Good afternoon, students. Today, by this session, we will complete the chapter of permutations and combinations by completing the miscellaneous exercise from the chapter permutations and combinations. See, already we have learned the first 6 problems are nothing but first 4 problems I have done in the previous session, and next question number 5 and 6 you have done for that assignment. Now we will start with question number 7 and we will end with that question number 11. So by this chapter will be completed. See, after this miscellaneous exercise, we will do some of the MCQs and some of the concepts which may come for MCQs for the CET questions, that also we will prepare. Now we observe this question number 7. In an examination, a question paper consists of 12 questions. A question paper consists of 12 questions divided into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. Total in that questions we have 12 questions, so that is divided into 2 parts. One is part 1 and the one is part 2. Containing 5 and 7 questions respectively. See, this part 1 having 5 questions, part 2 having 7 questions respectively. A student is required to attempt 8 questions. A student is required to attempt 8 questions in all, selecting at least 3 from each part. So from this total we have 5 questions and 7 questions, 2 parts. But from this total 5 and 7 we need to attempt 8 questions. But they are given condition that at least 3 from each part. For example, if we consider this from this part, if we consider 3, so remaining from this 7 we need to take 5. Why? Because total should be 8. If we take 4 here also it should be 4, so total 8. If we take 5 here, so it should be 3. If we say, can we take 6 here? No, only 5 are available. So those are the 3 cases we need to solve. Total we need to write 8 questions, right? But at least 3 from each part. So what are the cases? I will write different cases. So if 3 from part 1, then 5 should be from part 2, right? If 3 from part 1, then 5 should be from part 2. So then selecting number of ways is nothing but 5C3 into 7C5. Got it or not? So 3 we are selecting from part 1 out of 5. 5 we are selecting from part 2 out of 7. If you simplify this, 5C3 is also equal to 5C2. So 5 into 4 by 2 into 7C5. 7C5 is also equal to 7C2. So 7 into 6 by 2. 2 ones, 2 threes, 2 ones, 2 twos, 5 twos are 10, 10 threes 30, 37s, you will get 210. Next, another case. If 4 from part 1, then 4 should be from part 2. Did you understood? See, total 8 questions we need to write. At least 3 should be there. If we take 4, 3 are there now. If we take 4 here, 3 are there, at least 3. So it will be considered as 5C4 into 7C4. 5C4 is also equal to 5C1. So 5C1 into 7C4 we can also write as 7C3. 7C3 means 7 into 6 into 5 by 3 into 2. So 3 to 6 cancel. This is 5. 5 7s 35. 35 5s. This is 175. Next case is if 5 from part 1, then how many we need to take from part 2? Total it should be 8, right? So then 3 should be from part 2. The number of ways will be equal to, so 5 from part 1, so it will be 5C5 into 7C3. So 5C5 value is equal to 1, right? So 1 into 7C3, 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 into 2. So 3 to 6 cancel, 7 5s 35. So only these are the possible case where we need to select 8 questions from 5 and 7, in which at least 3 should be from each part. At least 3 should be there. So we cannot we should not write less than this 3. At least 3 should be there. If it is 3, it should be 5. Next, if it is 4, it should be 4. Both are also at least 3 cases, and total also 8. Here if we take 5, here it should be 3. 5 plus 3, 8. Here again we cannot take 6. Why? Because 6 questions are not there. And again if we take 6 here, it will be 2. At least 3 should be there. And again here if we take 6, here it should be 2. So those cases we should not take. Only 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3 cases should be there. Therefore, total number of ways can students select the questions is how much? Therefore, total number of ways. Total number of ways is equal to 210 plus 175 plus 35. So 210 plus 175 plus 35, again it will be 210. So which is equal to 420 number of ways. 420 number of ways. So this is about the question number 7. This is also important for 3 marks. Note down. Next, question number 8. Read the question number 8. Determine the number of 5 card combinations out of a deck of 52 cards if each selection of 5 cards has exactly 1 king. See, we need to form 5 card combinations. If each selection of 5 cards has exactly 1 king, that means only 1 king should be there. If you take how many different number of 5 card combinations, only 1 king should be there. But actually how many kings are available? 4 kings are available. What are those? 1 ace king, 1 spade king, 1 club king, 1 diamond king, and 1 heart king. So 4 kings will be there, right? So but only 1 king should be there. Either this or this or this or this. That means selecting 1 king out of 4 is 4c1, right, into. If that card combination should have only 1 king, what about remaining? Except king. Except king, we can substitute either ace or j or q or 2, 3, 4, 5, any number you can substitute. So except k, out of 52, 4 kings will be there. Except 4 kings, remaining 48 cards will be there. So from this 48 only we need to select 4. Understood? So 5 card combinations. So at least has exactly 1 king. Exactly 1 king means only 1 king should be there. So 1 king we can select out of 4 kings is 4c1 into. Remaining card should not be king. So 48c4. If you simplify this, you will get the total number of ways in which we can select 5 cards has exactly 1 king. Next, question number 9. It is required to seat 5 men and 4 women in a row. In a row. Required to seat 5 men and 4 women in a row so that women occupy the even places. How many such arrangements are possible? How many such arrangements are possible? See, 5 men and 4 women are there, but women should occupy even places. If women should occupy even places means men should be in odd places, right? So first I will write men here. How many men are available? 5 men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 men I will say. Women should occupy even places. Women should occupy even places. See, what are the even places available here? So in the middle here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 ways will be there here to sit. So that's why they asked arrangements or selection. They asked arrangements. Arrangements means permutations. See, here 5 men can be arranged in how many ways? 5 factorial ways. 5 men can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. And again, these 4 women who has sat in this even places can be arranged in how many places? 4 factorial ways. So simply 5 men can be arranged in 5 factorial ways, 4 women can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. So 5 factorial into 4 factorial. 5 factorial is 120 into 24. Two double 0. So 2880 number of ways we can arrange 5 men and 4 women such that women should occupy the even places. Very simple. First you place men. Why? Because when we start with men, it will become odd. If it is odd, next place should be women. So these are the gaps we need to place that women. So they can sit in 4 factorial ways. Men can sit in 5 factorial ways. Simple. Pause the video to note it down. Next, from a class of 25 students, this question number 10, observe. From a class of 25 students, ten are to be chosen. See, from this 25, how many we need to choose? 10 are to be chosen to excursion party. There are 3 students who decided that either all of them will join or none of them will join. In how many ways can the excursion party be chosen? See, out of 25 students, we need to select 10. In that, there are 3 students who decided that either all of them will join or none of them will join. So that means, see, out of 25 we need to select 10, right? So here we have 2 cases. Either all of them will join, either all of them will join, either all means here 3 of them will join. Next case is none of them will join. So 3 of them won't join. So these are the 2 cases we have, right? Out of 25 we need to select 10. In that, either 3 of them will join, 3 of them won't join. So here what you need to understand is, so in that 10 list, see, for example, there will be like 3 recommended students. See, for example, from your class, we need to select a cricket team, but out of 25 students, we need to select 11 members, for example. In that, in your class, some recommended students are there, like MLAs and like this, some recommendation students are there. Otherwise, 3 best players are there. That means if 3 best players are there means, so definitely we will select those 3 persons or not. So we will select those 3 persons. Out of 11, if we select 3 persons, so remaining how many we need to select? 8. That means out of your class 25, if we select 3, so remaining will be 22. So remaining 8 persons in that team should be selected from only 22, right? So those 3 are already played nationals, like for example. So that means 3 are compulsory, right? Like that. Out of 25, we need to select 10. In that 10, 3 of them will join. Compulsory. That means out of 25 students, if 3 are selected already, 3 of them will join. That means remaining how many we need to select? 7, right? So to select how many numbers are available, already out of 25 in that 10 list, already 3 came. That means remaining how many numbers are there available? 22. How many need to select? 7 members. Why? Because already 3 selected. Therefore, if either 3 of them will join means, for in that 10 list, so we need to select in 22 C 7 ways. I hope you understood. Out of 7, 3 are already joined. That means we need to select 7 members only. 7 members out of how many? Not 25, 22. Why? Because 3 already came. Understood? We need to select 7 members out of 22. Next. 3 of them won't join. 3 of them won't join. So that means out of 25, for example in your class, if you want to select 10 members out of 25, if 3 are ill, for example if they got fever, that means to select 10 members, already we will delete that 3 members, right? So remaining how many will be there? 22. Out of 22, how many I need to select? 10 members. So if 3 of them won't join means it will become 22C10. I think you understood. If 3 of them join means out of 10, so 3 will be already added. So remaining 7 only we need to select. 7 from 22. Why? Because 3 already added. Next, if 3 of them won't join, that means out of 25, 3 will be eliminated, not from 10. Out of 25, 3 will be eliminated. So remaining 10 members we need to select from 25. So this is one case, 22C7 is one case. This is 22C10 is one case. If you add both, here are given. If you add both, you will get the total number of ways. So therefore, total number of ways is equal to 22C7 plus 22C10. Simplify this and you add, you will get the total number of ways. Next, question number 11. Question number 11. In how many ways the letters of the word assassination be arranged so that S's are together? So that S's are together. So group put together like that. See, first we will write that word assassination. ASSASSINATION. So first we will count how many letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, total 13 letters are there. In how many ways we need to arrange? Arrange in the sense permutations or combinations. Permutations. So that all S's are together. See how many we have? 3, 6, 9, 13 we have, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 letters we have. In that all S's are together. How many S's are there? First observe. See, 4 S's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 S's are there. And then A. 3 A's are there. 3 A's are there. And then 2 N's are there. 2 N's are there. And again 2 I's are there. See, 2 N's are there. And again 2 I's are there. And then okay. Now all S's are together. So how many S's are there? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All S's are together. So we will consider as 1 plus. Remaining how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these will be 9. So total it will be 10 ways. So 10 factorial. Understood? S's are together means this is 1 place. So remaining 9 places. 1 plus 9, total will be 10 places. So 10 factorial divided by, is there any repeated letters here? Yes, except these S's. So what are the repeated letters here? 3 A's are there, 3 factorial, 2 N's are there, 2 factorial, 2 I's are there, 2 factorial, into. Now when come to this, how many places we have? 4. So 4 factorial divided by, S's are repeated, right? How many times? 4 times. So again 4 factorial. So these two will be cancelled. So 10 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. If you simplify this, you will get the total number of arrangements we can do by using the word assassination so that all S's are together. If they ask all S's are not occur together. Not occur together means what you will do? Total number of permutations first you will do. Total number of permutations minus occur together you will do. Right? So this is the way how we need to solve permutations question, combinations question, and if the question is related to base, same permutations and combinations. Hope you understood. Once again, so today there will be no assignment. Once again you revise the chapter. If you have any doubts in those questions, you send through that as WhatsApp. I will clarify those questions personally. See, tomorrow in the next session we will learn some concept regarding to seed. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day.